Hello, this is Pam from Down Under Recumbent Trike Ventures. Today we're going to ride around the Murrumba Downs area again. We're going to check out the John Oxley Reserve. It's supposed to be a little boardwalk in there. And then we're going to go down back along the river, and then hopefully we'll end up at Dohles Rocks and have a little barbecue. Should be a good day. We'll see how we go. It's a very hot day today. Okay, hope you enjoy. Okay, we're now heading down Og Road and going to head towards the John Oxley Reserve. Oh, there's a driveway here where you can just probably ride on the road. There's a green sign at the end of the street. That should be where the reserve is. Do you guys want me to walk down there or something and have a look?
But I went down there last week and it's as steep as anything. It gets down there and there's like hairpin bend.
Kookaburra? It's doable, but it's a bit of a steep hill to come back up. Yeah, no, I don't think we'll do it. Well, we went down to the John Oxley Reserve, but there was a bit of a steep path, too steep. Oh, I mean, you could do it, but I've got the trailer on and I don't want to get stuck. Now watch Miss Molly ride the speed bumps. There are a few different locations on this video. We're now going to jump to where we're heading up Castle Hill Drive. Castle Hill Drive is in a U shape. So it comes out in two places on Dohles Rocks Road, and we're now heading down towards the Pine River, where we're going to ride on the bikeway along the top of the Pine River. Massive big houses here. As James said, the steep driveways. And the sunflowers, the cockies will love them. Some nice houses in here. Such a little tourist. Look at all the detail on that one there. We are going to follow Castle Hill Drive around down to Notting Hill Road, where we'll turn right into Notting Hill Road, and then we'll turn left into Whittomie Esplanade, and there will be a bike path at the end of Whittomie Esplanade, which will take us right along up to the waterfront along the Pine River. You can also access the Pine River picnic area, which you'll see later in the video, by going in the second entrance of Castle Hill Drive, but you will miss out on riding along beside this pretty little lagoon, and also some of the Pine River area on the bikeway too as well. This is going to come up at that nice spot. I said that because whilst we hadn't ridden here before, we did come and have a look in our car at the streets nearby the bikeway just to check out what the bikeways were like.
I stopped here to take a couple of photos, and then I noticed there was a dog swimming in the river. It would have been nice and cool.
Walking out onto the little lookout tower. The view here is amazing. It's pretty spectacular. And Rick got out there, but he had to do some manipulating to turn his bike around. But the view is just fantastic.
I've been on the river, I've seen this.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Now you know a good place to have morning tea.
It would be next time, yeah.
Nice ride here along the Pine River. We've lost Rick because Rick had another appointment he had to go to, so he's headed back the other way. Isn't that nice? To the Pine River Bridge through there. All the turtle doves over there. But either way, wherever we come out, we can just wind our way back. Pine River Drive was the name of that road. Watch out for the sides on this.
There are some beautiful big trees along this pathway, and we headed down knowing that there would probably be a closed gate, but on the map it showed a footpath, so we just thought we'd see if we could ride there. But we ended up coming to a closed gated community, so we had to turn around and come back the other way. So I've just showing you some slides till we get back to the part where we're going to go back onto the road, which is Pine River Drive, and we'll be heading back down towards Castle Hill Road. There we're going to go back into the Black Duck Reserve opposite where we did last time. This is now coming out to the entrance of Pine River Drive. I'm only going to show some short segments of the journey back towards the Black Duck Reserve. It's a little bit of a busy road, but it's quite wide and safe, otherwise we could go on a footpath. We pulled over there to let that car go past so we wouldn't be on the pinch point when he passed us. Quite a few roundabouts in this street. A nice shady little grove here. And we're heading up towards Castle Hill Drive.
This might come out. This might be the bottom end of Castle Hill.
I was correct in my thinking, and this was Castle Hill Drive, which will take us back down to Dohles Rocks Road, which is up there on the top, and I'll be crossed here to avoid having to cross the traffic lights at the top, which you have to cross into the middle of a traffic island. It's a bit awkward, so it was easier to do it there. We are coming up to the entrance of the Black Duck Reserve, and you'll see there are no signs on the entrance.
We are now coming into the Black Duck Reserve, which is on the opposite side of the road to the one that we did last time. And I don't think this area is as big as the other area. But we're going to find a nice shady spot and have a cup of tea. What do you think, Jane?
On this trip I only had the one roadie mic, so you won't hear James's response. I've had to send the set back because one of them stopped working. There are lots of turtles in this lagoon and also lots of water dragons. You can see a turtle here, and on the left is the tail of the lizard hanging down, the water dragon, and that's him there. When he saw us coming, he dived in the water and started swimming up over to the branch. Quite pretty here. I have to say that roadies have been exceptionally good with their service. They replaced a set when I lost one of my microphones and gave me another microphone, and also when one went through the wash, and now they're going to replace this set, so I believe it had a 2-year warranty, so they've been pretty good. It was here that I spied through the trees our perfect spot for our morning tea. So we cycled over there and had a nice cup of tea and coffee.
The other side of Black Duck Reserve. And there are some turtles down there. There's one just down there. There's another one over here. Look at that. There's another one over there. And there's another one over there. Oh, This little bridge, this little pathway goes around it into this area here where we're having a cup of tea.
Another change of scenery. This is the video where we went down to Dohles Rocks. We did this actually earlier in the sequence and when Rick was with us, but I just put the video at the end of the video. This is one of the traffic islands where we had to wait in the middle, and we're heading down Dohles Rocks Road to Dohles Rocks. From here we're going to go onto the road. Keep an eye on the caravan that's about to pass me. He gives me plenty of room, but he goes in the path of the oncoming car and runs him off the side of the road. Here's a slideshow of what happened. We couldn't get off the side of the road there because there were big drop-offs on the edges.
Okay, I turned my camera off while we were on part of the busy road and James has left his running. So the worst part is over with all the cars. And here we have the water. That's nice, isn't it? There's some horsies here. Horses. They're running away. Molly must have scared them.
Pulled over here to let the cars pass, as we do if we're on a road and we can see traffic behind us. We'll always get out of the car's way and let them pass. It's just the right thing to do. We're now coming into Dohles Rocks. There's a mural that somebody's painted on their fence, and we're coming along the foreshore of Dohles Rocks. In the distance you can see the Ted Smout Bridge. There's a closer up view of it. That's the one we ride across from time to time when we go to Woody Point. This is a lovely peaceful spot to come to, but I'm not too fussed on travelling on that road. Unfortunately the bike paths only go halfway, so one day maybe they'll put them all the way through. That would be lovely. As we are leaving Dohles Rocks, I will conclude this video. I hope I've shown you that there's quite a variety of different scenery that you can see around the Murrumba Downs area, Brisbane area, and I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you do, you might like to give us a like and also consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber. Thank you for watching.